This video tutorial will show you how to apply symbology to existing or new features you are going to create on the map editor. So to start, you can see here I already have a default polygon and a default point as well as a line on the map. So I will come here to the Apply Symbology to Layers tool, click on that. I get this window here. So let's say I want to apply a symbol for a polygon. I'll come here to polygons first. Then I will choose a type. So let's say that these are an area that has to be submerged. So I'll click that. And now I can choose the style and the color. I'll choose dark blue. Now you can see here in the preview, you get an idea of what this may look like. Maybe I'll change the style here as well to a forward diagonal. And if I choose to have an outline, I can click this box, and I'll choose my outline color as black. So I have that. Let's keep the outline width fairly small at 3. Now what you can do is click on Apply. Now that symbol has been applied. Let's apply one more. Come back to the same window. Keep it on lines. And let's do an artificial path. Click that. I'll change my color here to a gold. I can see the preview here. I'll change the style to solid. I'll change the width to, let's say, 3. And I can apply that. Now, as you can see, nothing has changed on the map as yet. So what you do is you come to Tools, you go back to the editor. Now note here, before this editor window will open up, the map editor is required to refresh for the new symbols that you added. So right now the map is refreshing. There it goes. I'll come back to Tools, go to Editor. Now you can see here I have the default polygon which I created, but I also have the area to be submerged which we just applied as a symbol. Now I will zoom in back to my area here. And now what I can do is if I wish to create this area to be submerged, I can click it and draw it on the map, like so. Double click to finish. Or another thing I can do is if I have an existing polygon, I can always use the Select tool, select the polygon. Now I scroll down in the attributes, and in the type field, I find the area to be submerged. I'll click on that. I'll click on Save. And now all of a sudden you see the symbology for this polygon has changed. So I will come here to Edit and go to Lines. Now the same thing can be done for lines. I'll simply click the Select tool, come here to my line and select it. See I have my line selected. Now I can come here, change the name, my gold line. Scroll down to the type, change that to artificial path. Now I simply click Save. Now you can see my gold line has appeared on the map. The last thing to note with the symbology tool is that you can always come back here and edit a symbol you've already created. Come here to artificial path and I can see the attributes have filled in. I have to click on Update. Now I can change them. Once I change them, I click Apply, and my changes will be saved. That wraps up how to create symbols for your lines, points, and polygons on your map.